Catalyst CTF. Sentinels EUnited, baby. Let's see how this goes.
MVP for Sentinels, the superstar.
Like I was saying earlier, EU didn't look like they really
needs to get up on the right footing. Sentinels cannot
had a big.
go down 2-0
I wasn't like inspired by their play
cannot expect the same mistakes to be
against
made, but as the battle for Overshield ensues,
we'll see how they do against Sentinels. Hopefully they can show me something.
Rain punches that Overshield to his chest. Let's see what he can do.
Overshield in the hands of EUnited. Flag is being run as well.
Show me something, boys.
For EUnited, but it's not capped just yet. This is the hardest part of the cap to get it all the way home base. And as I say that, EUnited,
they got it already. 45 seconds.
Game number 1, and what a hot start.
What an unbelievable strat from them. They get the Overshield, they get the flag on the move at the same time, and somehow, some way, EUnited
impressive.
Have broken the setup of Sentinels early on. They get that first cap, but more importantly, Faisal, they deny any opportunity at a potential counter cap as well.
Half the people in this game don't even have a kill yet, and we already have a flag cap on the board.
Half the people in the game
Ryan Noob special as a big double kill out of
classic Ryan Noob.
Members fall for Sentinels, and this has been all EUnited.
Just running a flag right off the rip.
But if we learned anything from Orlando, you can never count out Sentinels, and EUnited knows that.
A quick jab, and we'll see how Sentinels are able to respond to the punch that EUnited was able to kind of daze them with that first cap on the board now. Minute 30 into the game, Overshield not for another 26 seconds. Suspector with skewer in hand. And an opportunity to potentially blow this game one out of the water.
Sentinels get the flagpole of their own. Royal 2 with the kill. Lethal goes down, courtesy of Suspector.
Oh.
Great position right now for him, and he's really important on the map for EUnited as that flag is still moving on the side of Sentinels. Looks
Dude, 2 down. They're already going for another.
We've seen this time and time again on Catalyst.
Let's go, Sen. Wake
right
up.
Now, going in Sentinel's favor as Overshield is coming up. You certainly think that they're going
maybe Navi is just better than I give them credit for.
A phenomenal job to use that repulsor.
Because I really was like, damn, EU looking weak after that first series.
Location, the return comes through across the map. Ryan, who can't do anything about it.
Hit him with the counter cap.
Big play out of Ryan Noob, choosing to stay alive and valuing his life rather than trying to desperate to stop. He knew he wasn't going to be able to do much there and get some kills.
Staying alive. That was huge. You got the melee on Rain. Ooh,
he baited Rain a
that was
little
tough.
bit, but the job got done. They got the
good
kill.
nade by
Lethal.
Lethal.
To get the flag on the move, but it was Lethal that shut it down, keeping this game at a 1-1 scoreline for now. And a phenomenal defensive stand from Sentinels, denying the potential counter cap there as they tied this game up. They weathered the storm and they don't look dazed anymore, Faisal.
Who's getting skewed?
Snakebite picks up the skewer. Moving back towards his base as Ryan Newman and Rain
I'ma
get a
skew
flag
you,
pole.
dog.
Let's see if Snakebite can stop this and barely missing that skewer shot.
That was like a centimeter off.
Seems to rotate opposite of the flag, but
Ryan Noob just running again. I heard that skewer fly by him.
Right past his head as well. So Snakebite misses a second shot, and those two
oh my
missed
God.
shots are gonna allow Ryan Noob
wow.
to pass his way.
3 caps already, 3.5 minutes in.
You have to hit those shots if you're Snakebite. If not, Ryan Noob makes you pay every time.
Back and forth we go.
Wow, it was actually a really hectic start.
Story of how this series is gonna be. We're gonna have another banger on our hands. Royal 2 now on the side of EUnited gets taken down. Rain spots Lethal as well. Lethal in trouble, backing down there from a couple of members on the side of EUnited. Good job by Rain.
Coming in
hot. Down heavy fire, hitting the shots.
Such a smart play. Plays his life perfectly. Rewarded with a nice kill. Head on a swivel, Rain, as he tries to take map control, trying to push top middle. Sentinels trying to compete for this Overshield.
Fighting for the Obi.
Really has been EUnited's
you dropping frames on stream, or is that my PC?
And right now you're seeing
it's hard to tell.
Get away with that Overshield. Maybe not much in the back pocket, but at least they're not playing against
my PC's
that player.
cooking right now.
Sentinels need to do a much better job of controlling the power and putting it to
streaming,
work.
recording, rendering.
Who's gonna win this
series?
Who's gonna win
holy!
Alright,
never mind. I thought that was a slide. He definitely had a grapple.
To see how Sentinels is handling all this pressure.
They're all weak, man, all weak. Don't one shot their flag, snipe that. Matt, I'm walking up here. It's one car, guys. I killed the one hit, Matt. I'm one hit, so our flag. Another one, our flag.
I wonder if the Sentinels have chemistry issues after they tried to drop Lethal for Renegade.
And then our PQ. I got better PQ. I got it.
Killjoy.
Go across for me, go across. One shot main. on Skylighter. Okay, I got
Three guys. Dead. Shot guys. I'm staying in their base.
Yeah, I'm going court side, bro. Yeah, I've got
Good shit, guys. Nice cap. Let's go.
Alright, ties it up.
You want me their base?
The last CTF on this map did not have this many caps, did it? It was the Cloud9 series. I actually don't know, maybe it did. Not this quick though, man. They're really cooking.
Leading the troops. The small talk was immaculate. And Wes, how do you like that listening out of Sentinels?
Absolutely. I think you said it best. The small talk between Snakebite and Lethal. You go first. Lethal gets
When's
the first
Snakedown
kill,
and Lethal
another
gonna
guy
team
weak,
up again?
leaves him for Snakebite. The bait
That's what I
switch
want
is
to see.
perfect. And the two-time world
Snakedown
champions
battle
are
Elite for
showing you
Apex.
exactly why they're the two-time world champions here on Friday of this world championship. We'll see if that can continue here. Now with another flag on the move.
Another overshield in the hands of
Cooking the
EUnited, but
OB.
he gets melted off of Ryan Noob as great team effort there from Sentinels, taking down that OB player. Good trade out of Royal 2 as 2 members fall for EUnited. We're all tied up here, 2-2. Neither team able to really break away as this has been back and forth all game long. 3 dead for Sentinels.
Great responses so far from both teams.
Posted up. Damn, he stuck him. I didn't even notice.
Had to play from the deficit yet in here in game 1, and you're
Didn't look
wondering
like it
what
from
that
that
mentality might do. We saw how quickly Sentinels were able to gain an advantage and take it in Orlando from this team, but it wasn't without that EUnited 2-0 lead, and right now Sniped on a killing spree with the double on the flank, flag on the move, and an opportunity to once again give EUnited the lead.
Big time flank on the Sniped opens the floodgates as Ryan Noob and Suspector pick up the remaining 2-4.
Ryan Noob, Mr. OBJ.
Ryan Noob has got this flag all the way back to his base. Will EUnited be able to take the lead?
You have all
here?
3 caps for them?
Ryan Noob taking 5.
Got it.
Puts in the flag as EUnited takes the lead.
And the beautiful thing to all that was
Hiding in the
was
back.
the one that pulled the flag. He
Nerd.
actually stuttered with it. Ryan just said, "I'll grab it."
Oh!
Beautiful defensive stand with the skewer. In the meantime, though, making the grapple
Damn,
such
dude.
an efficient use with that flag rim makes
Ryan
the
Noob's
flag
such a
cap
nerd.
so much faster. And now they don't even risk a counter cap because of that
crazy.
skewer shot. EUnited playing so well.
Dirty angle out of Frosty to take down Ryan Noob there. Now hopping off board with the kills leader in the game. Snipe Down got 14 to his name already, and he is playing some fantastic Halo. What a treat to watch this man play.
Wouldn't be a world championship without Snipe Down making some noise.
Right.
Played in
Snipe
so
dog.
many across his legacy, but this could be one of the most important ones yet right now. Snipe Down has been playing at such a high level all day long.
Sheesh.
He had such a good Orlando trip. but
High
as of
scoring
now,
game for sure.
Overshield for the first time in the hands of Sentinels. Flag on the move.
Yeah, I mean, they only have one OB
And what a
this
time
whole
to
time.
grab the OB for Frosty, as
And it's
you
about
said,
to be
but
tied
the
up.
flag is moving, and it's moving fast. Snakebite looking to tie things
So that's-
moving just like the rest of this
That's
game.
something to
Back
say
and forth,
positive
one
for
team
Sentinels,
caps,
right?
The other one comes right back.
They only got
3.5
one OB,
minutes
and
left
it's
in
still tied.
regulation. We'll see which team can start off this series with a 1-0 lead.
Such a great response from Sentinels. Only one round of slays needed to get that flag on the move and punched in as Overshield was
Yeah, it
acquired
does
by
seem like it
Frosty.
was pretty
They
easy
also
for them.
denied an opportunity
All
in
their
the counter
caps,
cap
really.
with 3 going down after that. And look at this.
One
Frosty's
round of
still
slays
in
in
the
their
enemy
alley.
base. EUnited is going to be able to get a
That's
flag
not what you want to
pulled.
see.
They need slays in order to get it on the move, but they get a couple of kills, and this could be big for Sentinels fans.
Members of EUnited spawning towards that P side. Frosty was able to do a lot of damage before going down. Royal 2, unfortunately.
The lethal Snipe Down
unable to get
showdown,
any
though.
flagpoles going there, but still doing so much damage and so much
Love
pressure
to
on
see
the
it.
EUnited side, and that's the thing about Royal 2. He just never dies. He stays alive. He hits the shots, and there's a reason why he's such a main player. Snakebite gets a nice skewer kill, looking for the double, but able to get out of there with his life.
Repulses the nade, does it all to perfection, wraps around, gets the kill, moves the flag. Snakebite playing the most efficient Halo you can do in this opportunity and making a play with it to potentially give Sentinels the lead.
Going for it.
Get the kill. Rain goes down though. Killing spree for Snakebite.
Two dead. 2 on 2.
Frosty in a bit of a predicament now, choosing to back down rather than desperate the flag.
They're gonna need a full round of slays.
For EUnited, so this opportunity for the flag cap is still alive for Sentinels.
Combo misses, nobody's home. Frosty with good
That-
damage. Can they get the
he
touch?
almost got him.
Is the question, is lethal. They gets the touch, the flag is on the move.
Damn, they
Lethal
really
will
got
give
that? No
Sentinels
way.
the lead with 2 minutes remaining.
No way,
They finally
man.
take the lead in game 1. And we'll see if EUnited can have the same response that Sentinels has given them all game long.
2 members down once again for EUnited, and when it matters most, Sentinels plays their best. As in the closing moments of this game, they pick up another overshield. Nice
stick
with a grenade for Snakebite, and he's doing
Damn.
it all, ladies and gentlemen. 2 members fall once
EU
again.
had 3 different
EUnited,
leads.
make that 3
It's
down,
down 4-3. They're gonna...
all 4 dead for EUnited, and
Oh,
Sentinels
no.
is trying to cap this last flag.
Flag on the move. They have all the information.
Royal
as well.
2
Two
spawn
players
this
still
side.
yet to come off respawn for EUnited. Finally, they are up. Are they going
Random
to
got
be
a
able
kill,
to
though.
overextend in time because it's the
Grand
name of the
Hall.
game
Everything's
here.
Grand Hall on
Catalyst
this stupid
DTF.
map.
All 4 members overextending, and Lethal is forced to drop the flag and slay. They are down numbers right now, and this could be where EUnited get a counter cap to tie this one up.
And look at this, Blood Snipe down, running the flag towards all members of Sentinels. This is the risky
They're just
play.
making it all
And
one
let's see if it pays off for him.
one
They kill
last
out
play.
the 2 members fall for Sentinels.
Flag
And this
jousting.
could be a big brain play out of Snipe down, running the flag towards the members of Sentinels.
Oh, he got the
With
2-shot
a big
beat down.
kill, but Rain is right there with Ryan
They're
doing
gonna
the
get that
return.
re.
Just
Are they
when we
gonna
thought
cap it?
Sentinels would close it out, it looks like this one will be all tied up.
They
Actually,
stopped
the flag
it or
is
slowed
not
it up at
moving.
least.
Yeah.
So no, the game is not over just yet, but there's only 40 seconds left.
They still have to move this flag across the map. It's in a very peculiar situation here. It's in the middle, and they need a round of slaves before they can get this flag moving. Frosty's going to stop that storyline from happening. Finds 2 with the double,
2-piece.
and Frosty shuts this flag run down.
Big plays out of Frosty. 3 members fall for EUnited. 4 down for a second. Snipe down, last member alive. And this is it. Sentinels trying to run the 5th and final flag cap. Time is on their side. Control is on their side. And things are looking great for Sentinels in game number 1.
I don't know about this. You do not
They
need
got
this
2 or
flag
3 in their
cap with 10
base, right?
seconds remaining. You're buying an opportunity for EUnited to overextend. Snipe down gets the
Yeah,
touch.
I mean-
So at the very least, we'll get the pie chart alive. Rain.
Pie chart. I
Push
hate
this
that
flag. They
shit.
know they have to not only get that flag on the move, but get the return as well. Lethal needing to find these kills.
They need to
trying
clean
deny
house.
That flag from being contested. This is the right play from Lethal, but can he get the kills?
I love that play out of Lethal.
He's trying to
leaving
just let the flags
sneaking
go.
Play up aggressively, putting pressure on the boys. And
pie.
EUnited, 2 members fall for EU.
Pie's
They got 3
falling.
down,
Frosty,
and the
they
flag
got it.
returns are here, and Sentinels
Wow, dude.
win
EU had
game
3
number
different
1.
leads. 3 different leads.
Oh boy, what a comeback.
It wasn't
what
enough.
A game. Pressure
Little
and team
Street
like these
Slayer
guys on the
action.
main stage can. Your advantages just start flowing, the numbers start working in your favor, the damage is too much to fight from. But we'll see if that's the case here. EUnited, a very strong Slayer team. Ryan did with a 1.75 so far throughout this tournament. Let's see if he can have a little bit of magic here to keep his team in this.
Ryan Noob trying to nerd his way out of that predicament
Ryan
with the
Noob
Rockets,
nerds.
but does go down. So currently, Rockets out of his hands as we're on board with Lethal. Snakebite actually was able to pick those up. Let's see what he can do with them.
Good start
Big
for
double
them.
kill. Hail
6-1.
Mary, triple kill. Snakebite looking for the overkill.
Come on,
Snipe
get
down
it.
alone and ties it.
Yay! Overkill! Dude, coming out on fire.
Biggest stages every time. 6-0 and 0 right now. Pressuring the respawners once again. Make it 7 before getting taken down. And you want to know how to play perfect at the start of a Slayer. Snakebite shows you how.
Golly, 7 kills and only 1 death in this pivotal game number 2. Going up 2-0 will be so big for the Sentinels roster as 2 members fall though for Sen. EUnited trying to break this setup, break the control that's been all in the favor of Sentinels so far in game number 2.
Snakebite has 7 kills, Royal 2 has 6 assists. Maybe not a kill to his name, but Royal 2 picked up his 7th, the Snakebite picked up his 9th, making an 8th. The 2 working tandem right now in the stats category. One with the other. The duo is showing out. They're 2-time champions for a reason right now. 14-8. EUnited need to find
only a
way to
6-point
find
lead
some
after that
control here and
start.
get some momentum going.
Bulldog in the hands of Royal 2.
But yeah, dude, they got all the power weapons, full control.
One finds a double kill, not missing.
EU's in the
Royal
mixer.
2 and Snakebite, the dynamic duo,
Tough start.
putting on a show.
2 of the best to ever do it.
I would say
What's
this
your
EU
response
team is
here
more
if you're
objective
United, Basil? Because
oriented,
right now,
yeah.
with not a lot of space, not a lot of weapons to work
So.
around, it seems like you're being left to the slaughter on the side of Sentinels. And as they set up for Rockets here, you can already see the lineup from Royal 2. I bet these
Lines
Rockets
it
land
up.
right in his hand.
Royal 2 with
Combat
the
evolved.
medal.
Bro, they're
Take some
just
notes if you're
firing
watching
on all
that.
cylinders right
He
now.
loses those Rockets, does get an assist,
Didn't even
does
work
do
out for
damage,
him, but
not able to do much after
still.
a great play and grenading those Rockets over to himself.
Yeah, you can tell he's practiced that once or twice. Lineups, everybody will know after seeing that gameplay. You saved him for an important series. Why I say EUnited At Worlds, that's an important series to break that one out. They get the Rockets, unfortunately, no damage done, and a great job by EUnited to minimize what could have been a lot of damage from those
That's
Rockets.
a lot of damage.
Now
Yeah,
just
it's only a
down 4 kills,
4,
still in this
5
game,
kill
still in
game.
this series, but you want to tie this
He's
one up
doing a
before you
good
go
job
down
of
2-0.
staying in it.
You got to gain some momentum. They finally feel
Really
like
good
they've
job of
stopped
staying
the
in it.
pressure from Sentinels
It
for
feels
now.
like the way the flow of the game is feels like Sen should be up 15 kills, you know.
Suspector leads the way on his team and kills 8 to his name currently. He's been a fantastic addition to this EUnited roster, playing lights out ever since he's joined. Ryan Newman Rain now trying to spot a few players. Good. Big
Got 'em
time
both.
double kill.
Huge
Insane
plays
shots
out of
in
him.
with the Bulldog right there to secure those kills.
Keeping his team in this one, 10-1 and 3. Suspector doing it all, and I worried about him turning the corner with 2 players left and right, but he ends up picking up both. And
He doesn't know.
EUnited needs
Oh,
that to
he
happen.
heard
I
him.
love the slow
I was gonna
play
say he didn't
here.
know he's right there.
He gets the first kill under Royal 2, and now Sentinels are the one that are trapped in the back of Tram, and we'll see if EUnited can capitalize with numbers and now.
Good nade.
Sorry, Suspector is playing
Frosty
fantastic
stuck
Halo
snake
right
bite.
now.
Oh
Knows
man.
his map like the back of his
Is it
hand.
falling apart here?
Unfortunately,
Ah.
Lethal slides in there and gets that kill, picks up the Bulldog.
If he could have got that kill
Thought that
on
was going to be
snake
a
bite.
massive opportunity. Frosty actually sticks snake bite. We see it in the kill feed, and that should have been an opportunity for EUnited to really gain control of the map. But a great job by Lethal to be able to pick up these kills, and now Lethal with that
Still
Bulldog in hand,
within
starting to put it to
striking
work
distance,
himself.
4 kills.
Big kill out of Lethal. Spots a couple players. Front PD. That's knife down with Rockets.
Is Sen still that team that just always figures it out, always pulls it out? I don't know.
Stay alive, PD Ford, and manages to do so. A couple members fall on the side of Sentinels, and look at that clutch. That's a 2-kill
2
game.
kills.
Yeah, as well as Snakebite's performing at 12-3 and 6. On the other side, Suspector 11-1 and 5, almost
World 2's
matching that
3
level
and
of production,
5.
keeping his team in this one. You have to have players step up.
Everyone
because
else
you
has
know
a lot
on the
more
side of
deaths.
Sentinels, players are going to step up. Suspector doing such
Although
a good
ranks
job
2 and 4,
early in game 2.
which is pretty similar.
Snipe down left alone after Suspector goes down. Rain picks up
Ooh,
a
he
kill
didn't
on
get
the
him.
Frosty. He gets a trade though. Snipe down trying to stay alive against Lethal.
That was
Does win
huge.
the battle. Killing spree to his name, but goes down. Royal
Good
2
strafe
shuts
to
that down,
avoid
and
the
a
BR
3-kill
shots and
lead
get the shoddy kill.
in favor of Sentinels, who haven't been in the backseat yet this game.
Not yet, but you can almost feel it coming, right? EUnited feels like they've been on their back feet the entire game. Down 3, I love the position that they're in. Somehow, some way, they've made
Nades
this
coming
scrappy
from the
enough
sky.
to stay within striking distance. And we'll see if they have what it takes to land another blow.
If you can keep it
potentially
close, I
getting the
feel
lead
like they're
across
going
the
to
30 kill
do
mark.
some dumb shit and
Got
just
Rain
pull
and
it out in the
Suspector
end.
trying to take this fight back tower.
Because it just
That
feels
member
like
of Sentinels playing
been
his
all
life
Sen.
perfectly, not overextending, and that Snakebite takes down Suspector as these players in EUnited try pushing Cafe. Snakebite in a great position, and what a play out of Snakebite, staying alive and causing EUnited to fumble.
Everybody on Sentinel stays alive there. They go 3 for 0, and now this is a dangerous spot once again for EUnited to find themselves in. Stuck in the back of Tram. There's 2 players crash. They don't even touch
Nades
Royal
are
2
flying.
in that situation. A perfect thrust to the side allows Royal 2 to apply pressure and
End
buy
up
time
getting
for
them
his team.
both.
And here's the
Oh, that would have
cavalry.
been crazy
Snakebite
play.
shows up, Bulldog
Suspect
in
the guy.
hand, dealing more damage now with 17. Make it
They're
18.
pulling away
kills.
again,
Nate
though.
almost gets the kill. He stays at 17 for now.
It's crazy how fast they like
Himself
score
a
can swing.
big game, a number 2 when his
Snakebite
team
carrying.
needs it most. You know he's gonna step up.
17 and 8.
Grinded with the Bulldog, takes down Lethal, and that's 3 members down for a moment for Sentinels. So this could be an opportunity for
He
EUnited
knows
to
he's there.
potentially gain the lead
Sniffing
here for
him
the
out.
first time in this game. Ryan once again takes down
Huge.
Snakebite with that Bulldog, doing so much damage. Finally runs into this player and gets taken down.
Tries to stay alive, but just guesses wrong. Frosty gets him down, and
Yeah, he's just
that
like
Bulldog
making
doing
moves
so
to
much
try and
damage throughout this game, no
confuse
matter
him or
whose
make him
hands
miss.
it's
Hope
in,
he
and
guesses
now
wrong.
Frosty with the Stalker rifle does a great job to take those brute grenades out of the equation, deal some damage. He's got a ton of players around him. Unfortunately, just too much pressure for Frosty to deal with. And we'll see now how EUnited fight out
Red
of Tram.
gun,
Perfect
Ryan.
shot from Ryan with the
Got it down to 4
They're gonna
again.
release a lot of the pressure, and EUnited now
I feel like I'm
4 kills
watching
away
a tug of
still,
war.
but with weapons in their hands can make all the difference.
Duke spot Snakebite
He's
bottom
about to
middle,
get
back him
finished.
down with
No,
that stock rifle.
Lethal's
Makes 2
one-shot
players
still.
one-shot, but not able to pick up either of those kills, and that could be very crucial and a deciding moment in this game number
Run.
2 as we're getting close to the end of this. First to 50 wins the game. 2 members fall, but for
Lethal.
Sentinels, big push out of Snipebite. Snipedown, Rain getting a couple kills. A 3-kill separation.
If they end
right
up
now
losing,
between
that
these two teams.
that could be
There was
a
no way that they get out of that one positive, but EUnited somehow
huge
both
turning
members stay
point.
alive. And now,
22.
with a couple of weapons, they look
they
to
got
be
the double
aggressive.
nade.
Too aggressive as the predictive nades come through. They punish Suspector as he tries to come up those mid-stairs. Such an easy place to grenade, and unfortunately, EUnited continuously giving away those couple of lives every time they push. Are still down 2.
Nice.
Great shots at a snipe
One.
down. Take down lethal.
They're in it.
Members Freeside fall, and they'll take the trades if your Sentinels. Only 4 kills left to go when you win this game.
He's gonna get pinched.
Suspector
He's getting
snipe down.
pinched.
This is a big play coming up right here. Frosty takes down snipe down. Rain gets one of his own. 47
Gonna
to
get that
45.
shotty too.
Make that 48 to 45 as Snakebot picks one up as well. Frosty in a great position to try to close this game out.
Rockets are up too, so everybody's eyes are focused on Rockets. Sentinels has the favorable position, and Frosty has a flank. They're not going to expect him to be here. He's got the
Oh, wow. That was such perfect evading of Frosty with the shotty.
Angles to cut off. Sentinels are here. 49.
They don't need one,
they
though.
need one more kill to go up 2-0.
Suspector spawn right room, Audi. And that's it. Damn. Oh, that was so close. All right, so down 2-0. Let's see if they can reverse sweep them. But honestly, I'm back on the EU train after seeing that. They're playing really well.
Here we go.
Is it going to be a 3-0?
This one off. Unfortunately for
I hope
you,
not.
Clutch started off as Snakebite, not Ryan Noob, but don't mind. As Ryan Noob goes down, Snakebite with the big double kill to get things started. 2 members Freeside fall. Good repulsor to just get enough of an evasion to get out of there.
Snakebite's playing a different video game than I am.
Snakebite is just frying tonight.
His actions per minute is absolutely absurd. Right there, able to find 2, stay alive for as long as he did, but right now, Frosty's
in the
man
mix.
to watch as he makes his way towards the overshield. Heat wave, snipe in hand. Let's see what he can do.
It's a tricky combo to have. You don't have that.
Oh.
You don't have battle rifle to clean up those one-shots.
Nice
so
bounce on that
looks
nade.
like he paid for it because of that. And now we got Royal 2 able to pick up the weapon, so not a bad compromise as Sentinel still in control with the weapon. Rain on the other side's got the overshield.
Yeah, you give up B and C, you get the overshield. Now, can you break the setup with that overshield? It's been always the question of live fire. He's made his way on the B. There's pressure.
Long
from
range
middle, pressure
heat
from
wave.
elbow, pressure from the hill. Rain surrounded by enemies. Can he make a play?
He's almost out of Ovi. He is out of Ovi. Wow.
Takes a lot
That would
of
have been
damage
rough if
there.
he didn't get him.
Able to take down Lethal. Great assist by Rain,
Someone
able to
saved
stay alive.
him
Suspector
hard.
right there to back him up,
And those nades
because
didn't
of
get
that,
him. They got the trip.
B gets converted in the favor of
Okay.
EUnited. Rain making big time plays.
Ryan's probably not sure how he stayed alive right there. I'm not sure how he stays alive right there. But a play gets made. And that's what you need here to stay in this series. Rain makes a play, opens up the door. A trip cap now momentarily in effect.
Uh-oh.
They're not going to be able to hold it.
We
They have
buffering.
their eyes set on seeing that they can take down Frosty. They can
That
get the
didn't look
reset
good.
and start to score themselves and build a lead.
Great start in this game number 3 for EUnited. That trip cap definitely helped create this cushion, and they still have control of B and C.
He's
Snipe
just
down,
camping
knocking
on
that
Ovi.
player. That's Frosty trying to get this overshield
Ooh.
spawning in a couple seconds.
Everyone was just
Big
waiting for him to
opportunity
peek.
for EUnited to extend their lead.
How much resources are they going to send this way? Ryan Noob jumps into A.
Everyone's
forces
going
Sentinels
for
to
it.
turn around. Lethal's the last player alive. He gets rid of Ryan Noob, but in the meantime, we got OS as Suspector, so he grabs that overshield, makes his way over towards B, finds a player sneaking bottom middle, and all of a sudden, the EUnited back-to-back overshields. A 50-point lead for now, but this one's going to grow here momentarily as 2 go down for Sentinels as well.
Oh, baby.
Repulsor heat wave in the hands of
The
Snipe
stun
down,
that you
takes
get
down
when you get
Royal 2,
repulsed
2
just
members
saved him.
Down for Sentinels, and
'Cause
things
he
are looking
couldn't shoot
great
for, like,
EUnited to
however
start
long.
things off in game number 3.
Great control of the weapon so far on the side of EUnited, negating any of the work that the slaves on the side of Sentinels have done. The trip cap
Okay,
being
good
pushed
start.
right now. A, B, and C all
EU showing some
momentarily
life.
going to be in EUnited's control. And Snipe Down has such an important responsibility here to stay alive. He knows that, so he gets out of dodge.
Two-tap
and he
them
finds
with the
himself a
heat
kill in the
wave.
meantime.
I almost
I
never
love that
do
play
that.
on a Snipe Down, forcing Sentinels to make a decision, forcing Sentinels to go back to cap A, but runs
Nice.
into Snakebite, who was one shot.
Snakebite just
Ryan Noob picks
surviving.
him up with the AR. Stays alive, though. He's going to challenge Royal 2, but Lethal's there to back him up, so bold play out of Ryan. Gets taken down now. Rain on your screen, taking heavy damage, trying to stop the conversion, but B goes in the favor of Sen.
Finally
So they
scoring some
lose
points for
control
Sen.
and the damage. Let's look at it. It's a 100-point lead for EUnited. Unfortunately, Royal 2 was sniped. Gonna allow Sentinels to start to chip away at that lead. He's got Heat Wave as well, so we saw how Frosty was able to fare with this combination. How will Royal 2 be able to impact this game?
The man is a shot hitter.
Slowly getting there, 1 second at a time.
Situation, he's gonna hit his shots as Royal 2 takes down Rhino, but loses the Heat Wave.
You had a triple cap for a while. They score a lot fast.
So far, so good for Sentinels right there. But in the meantime,
ooh,
as Frosty picks up those weapons,
haven't seen many snipes.
Converted. A's in the middle of being converted, and Sentinels are going to have to
a lot more shock rifle clips than snipe clips.
Weapons,
at least on main stage. I didn't watch any of the side
Frosty.
games
So much damage.
today.
The body shots are, in a lot of instances,
there's like
just
4
as important
streams
as
going
headshots.
on.
They just do damage. They stall the other team from pushing and kind of mess up spawn times for in a lot of situations. Frosty doing everything
right back down.
Getting out of harm's way with
that was a
power
great
weapons and
way to
rotating. That's
escape.
the perfect time.
He's got a difficult angle to try and take down Ryan. He's going to be forced to try and land a heat wave or a no-scope. Can't do either. And Ryan with a massive push on the bridge there. Overextends, leads the charge. The entry back on Frosty now continues on the lethal. And Ryan breaks the setup of Sentinels wide open.
They're caught in like different spots. The Spectre was fighting for A. Ryan was capping B. Rain sniped down with C.
So this is a great opportunity to keep putting points on the board for EUnited.
It's like the most important thing about Halo is just making sure all 4 are focused on the same goal.
Flank, finds the easy kill, pulls out the snipe.
It's so easy to get like
this route by Ryan, just
split.
Containing all of Sentinels to force the ball back in the house. And right now, everybody on EUnited just strategically playing this map so well to keep their team in it. And a beautiful nade will help.
Mary.
Let's see if Ryan can turn that into more.
Oh no. Huge.
Lethal takes down
missed the no scope, but the repulse.
2 members fall for Sentinels though.
Pretty clutch.
Has sniped down, not able
Everyone
to
just
stay
fighting
alive
for the power
with those
weapons. Picking them up and insta-dying.
Back and forth, the fight for this tower is so important right now. But as we're talking about all this, EUnited is just continuing to stretch the gap.
The timings, they're all favoring EUnited in these scrappy fights, and that was
sitting on
beautiful
that
done by them. They're waiting on
you didn't pick it up.
Well. So although they give up B, we've seen this.
You like sprinted off it before it spawned, like a millisecond before it spawned.
To break the setup and potentially push the trip cap. Snipe down with that overshield in hand. Chooses to push on the A. There's a player hiding right behind him. He checks his corners. Wow. He's rewarded with Royal 2 in front of him. Unfortunately,
oh my God, that still happens.
But a great job by Snipe down to clear out that house area to find
they both
Royal
got
2
ghost melees.
and to capture A.
They gave each other a high five or something.
Sentinels are flipping C.
And this is really important moment in the game right now for EUnited, trying to convert B and get control back, and they do so. Now A and B both in favor of EUnited. Snipe down. Looks like he's gonna opt to move towards Nest to put more pressure onto C. Frosty with a nice bank grenade on this player in the small window, playing some ring around the rosy, not able to spot him. Every time we see Frosty, seems like he's got the power weapons in his hands and he's putting them to use. Finds one, looking for the double onto Rain, but Rain making him earn it. Finally does go down. Momentary trip cap for EUnited, but A gets converted in the side of Sentinels, and this lead is just gigantic right now for EU.
It's got to be such a frustrating game from Frosty's point of view, right? He's had so many power weapons. He feels like he's hitting shots. He's on a killing spree. But
let's
if you
see,
look at
he's 11 and 11. It's not like he's
208 to 65. Somehow, some way, EUnited's rotation, their knowledge.
It just seems like every time they have 2, like one's getting contested. You know, it's like it's never. These games can take freaking forever because of the contest, no one's scoring. Whereas like Strongholds in Halo 5, once someone's scoring, someone's going to be scoring until the game ends.
You can never count him out. Rhino looking to keep his team's hopes alive here with the Game 3 win.
Good damage with the nades, good information. They're going to contain Snakebite from his opportunity. He expects Snakebite to be here. That's exactly where he is. Ryan is playing chess right now. As he deletes
y'all playing checkers, I'm playing chess.
They secure another overshield. EUnited dominating the power up story so far in this game. And with that, the scoreline 219 to 90, continuing to grow in their favor with the AC setup. And although Suspector goes down, there's so much work for Sentinels to do to even think about coming back in this game.
Stunting on him.
Frosty
They only
there,
need 20
going
more.
for A. Gonna force Ryan to make a decision here. Ryan choosing to take this fight. Frosty does have a heat wave, and Lethal has some support. So great play out of Frosty, forcing the players of EUnited to scatter a little bit. This could be an opportunity for them to close this gap, but only 22 seconds, and
going for a trip
EUnited
cap.
pushes to a game
You need a trip cap.
Could be a crazy comeback if they pull it off.
The trip cap. And
If
this
they
is the
pull that
moment,
off for the
Sentinels
3-0,
fans,
EU's
this is the
gonna
moment where they
just
could potentially come
mentally
back in
they're
this game.
done for
They've
the
gotta
weekend,
make
I
a
think.
massive deficit here and now. They're going to give up A in order to hold C. Their numbers are split, and Frosty needs to find this player top down.
Ryan Noob's gonna do his best to stay alive as long as possible back tower, but Snakebite's there to clean him up. He goes down. Frosty
Let's see
picks up
some.
another sniper right
All right.
behind you. Does so this
Tough.
game, gets fried though, as Rain and Snipedown are there, and A and B in the control of EUnited.
10 more seconds.
Points, and they will push
They
this
just
to a
gotta
game
survive
four.
for
Snipedown
10.
rotating towards back green.
Here they come. They
Playing
have to
is
fly.
like perfectly
Oh.
right now, Clutch. And
Got one.
great job out of
He's
EUnited
flying in
as
there.
they stay
All
alive
right.
in this series
No
and
choke.
win game number 3.
Love to see that.
More than likely
Who's
going
got
down
it?
to time. Let's get into the match. Let's see if we can find ourselves in
Glory,
a game
glory,
5 in the night.
EUnited.
Suspector's the point of view to watch, and making his way to control the battle for camo. Shock rifle. It's been lost. Sentinels get the slays.
3 down early for EUnited. Last members Ryan who gets spotted by Royal 2, so 4 fresh dead for EUnited, and Frosty,
Quick start.
the shock rifle.
Frosty with the shock rifle. You better get that
They want to get off to
POV
an
up.
early lead because when EUnited dictate,
I want to
King
see
of the Hill,
that.
it typically only goes a couple of the hills. They typically strangle you with time, and the wind conditions start to diminish. So it would be massive if Sentinels can capture this first hill. They've got a nice chunk. They've got control of the map. More
Thinking about it,
importantly,
like,
shot
EU
rifles
definitely
in
could have
Frosty's
3-0'd
hands.
him.
Let's see if he can make a play.
First one, they were in
Ryan gets
control the
taken
whole
down
game
in
and ended
control,
up
2
losing
members down
4-3.
for
Second
each
one,
side. Frosty gonna run into a couple of
50-48.
long-haul.
Real
Hits a
close
body,
game.
chooses to back down. He does have some support here in
But I
control,
mean, it was
trying to
close,
bait the
even
members
though
of EUnited
it
into
seemed
a
like they
fight
were
that
getting
he knows he can
mollywopped.
win.
Yeah, are they going to push? EUnited too smart for that, but Frosty trying to relocate. He wants that C-plat control.
Ew.
He's going to take it back from Suspector.
Do it
right there.
again.
Beautiful corner shot on the Suspector's dome.
If he did that again,
Resonates insta. Dave Walsh is proud, and right now Frosty making
oh,
plays, keeping control for his team, but more importantly, Sentinels have about half of this first hill already achieved.
He got Snipedown trying to track down Frosty. He wants that shock rifle for himself. Ryan was there to help, and Snipedown says
Off the
bye-bye.
map. Snipedown's just like, bro, why'd you do that?
Fall for Sentinels. This could be an opportunity
better
for
grab
EU
it.
to get that meter moving.
Yeah, and EUnited such a
Could've
strong
just
team
killed
when
him.
they get set up. Let's see how they're
These earbuds are hurting my ear. I've been wearing them for
freaking
freaking 8
I love
hours.
the idea that they get an opportunity to spawn Sentinels into pipes. The last place Sentinels want to find themselves, and they actually choose to apply pressure. A bit of an overextension from Snipedown costs them his life. Too many targets to deal with.
About to get 2
And
game
now
5s in a
EUnited
row.
are going to lose that setup because of that overextension. They got a good chunk of time in their favor now as this bottom mid hill, but Sentinels are quickly going to change that story around.
Bunch of players of EUnited here, and Turbine trying to move towards pipes, and Snakebite, great job with that green
So
gun and
smart,
repulsor, does so
man.
much damage.
I don't have
Barely
those
takes any
instincts
himself, and this is looking
to
great for
repulse
Sentinels.
there.
An unbelievable repulsor. You get the 2-for-1
Green gun
repulsor.
repulse both of them.
You stay alive, tons of damage. Royal 2
I would have like
picks up
tried
2
to
kills.
shoot
The
one,
first
probably
point
missed.
Now captured by Sentinels as it moves to long haul. Sentinels look like they're in the favorable position as well.
That shock rifle was just picked up by Snakebite. This new hill in the long haul. Frosty in a great position to just be
He
a
slid under that heady.
kill. Gets one under Rain. Suspector takes down Lethal, but
Nice.
Frosty with the big time double kill, trying to find one more. There it is,
Double
3 kills
kill.
for Frosty. As Ryan Noob's the last member alive, top glass, takes down the Snakebite. So Ryan Noob's in a decent position to try to stop Sentinels from taking this meter too far, but they know he's there. They're throwing grenades. Ryan Noob's in a bit of trouble right now, and he gets taken down. Killing spree out of Frosty, and shock rifle in the hands of Sentinels.
But the respawners, they're staggered now for EUnited because Ryan Noob dies so late. EUnited are now going to have to break this setup in a 3v4 fashion. This setup is such a difficult one to do, but Rain picks up a double kill in the kill feed. And I'd say it's difficult. These guys are special talents on both sides of the stage. They make great plays all the time, and Rain makes one
Hectic as
himself.
hell right
And
now.
he finds the 2 entries to break Sentinel's setup before this hill gets out of hand.
Great play out of Ryan Noob grappling and then instantly challenging. I doubt that player on Sentinels expected him to do that, but Ryan Noob always making those type of plays. Expect the unexpected when you're playing Ryan Duke.
Easier
Classic.
said than done.
Oh, we almost
What
got
can
him.
Suspect
Gave him a
do
haircut.
for us, though? Royal 2, he goes down. Shock rifle in hand, but you got to get out of the hill because you don't have glass control. And as Camo's coming up, Frosty tries to burn it. It's denied. And now that EUnited had the pick,
Did he get the
they figure out a
camo?
way to
Or
get these
did
players
he
out
burn
of
it?
this
Or
long
did
haul and tie this game up 1-1?
EU end up getting it? Snipe down has it. Sweet.
Shots at a snipe down, taking down Royal 2. Has a camo to work with.
I really don't like this
Frosty
game,
bottom
sir.
middle. Once again, great shots at a snipe down. Let's see if EUnited can tie this one up. 1 point
Shock
apiece,
rifle
as he's got
camo?
the shock rifle as well.
Ooh, should have took the extra second to
Hey,
line
so I'm
it
going to
up.
hop in board with the Astro listening from EUnited. See how they play the situation. See how their comms are going with such a tense moment in their World Championship run.
I'm dead, I'm dead. He's red BR, red glass right now. He's
I'm
gonna
fighting
try
good,
and
I'm
fight.
fighting good.
Watch out,
Ooh, I can't believe he didn't die.
watch out, red BR.
That was so smart. Great discipline by snipe down and not like reach out that. It would have been so easy to just go for it.
He's weak, he's weak. He's weak.
Look at blade. 3 on 3.
One shot.
He's blue steps, weak, going up.
Let's suspect to clean it up since he was one shot.
One shot pipes, going ledge. He's out ledge. Go back to red BR, going red BR. You're not gonna kill him. Down red stairs, down red stairs.
He's weak red stairs still.
He's half shield red stairs. He's going up.
Top 8 killing me. Might be dead. Still top red weak. Hit top 8 cat weak.
He's one shot, top A. England.
Having that guy attic while everyone's in A, you just get that cross shot,
I'm walking A. I'm watching top A.
Okay, have him.
stopping them from being able to push in.
Let me get top 8 weak.
Shock, kill him, shock. Going red BR, he's got sight, he's got shock. I like the play. You're just giving up this hill, bro. One
Yeah.
He hears him.
Shooting me on spawn. Oh, really weak.
One shot. Frosty's getting away with that. Or he cleaned him. Two. It's another one. They got that one for free pretty much though. Oh! Snipe down!
Big time
Shock
triple kill
rifle
out of
down.
Snipe down.
That
As
was
we heard
sick.
the comms out of EUnited, great small talk, great communication, but Snipe down putting on a show.
I like the play. Ryan had said it before it even happened. Snipe down gives his team a triple kill that allows them to set up for this bottom tunnel hill. Unfortunately, that setup has been broken. In the meantime, the kills have gone in Sentinels' favor. Royal 2 going to give his team favorable spawns here and an opportunity to gain a 3-1 lead and close the door on this series.
You heard Ryan Duke saying we're going to have to give up this hill, and you would think they would have got set up for more success.
Give up this one?
Hill, but
For the last
is right there. Royal 2 repulses 2 players off
Yeeting
the
him
map.
off the map.
Double
It's
kill
2 for 1.
When it rains, it pours, and Royal 2
Yeah,
making it
that's
rain.
3
EUnited Spartans
Down,
into
he got one though.
I guess it's water. That pool back there, it kills you immediately.
There's a pun in there somewhere. Said when
Yeah.
it rains.
You know where I was going.
Royal 2 now.
I thought he was gonna do it again. He didn't have
Pressure,
any
but
more
he gets taken
repulsors.
down, and Suspector makes quick work of him. Look at the scoreboard though. We got Frosty with 17 kills. Trying to
That'd
find
been
the
nuts.
18s on Ryan, but he shuts that
He
down.
went for it.
Frosty playing like the MVP we know he is. A big part of the Sentinels dynasty. Ryan Duke
Just trying to link the
keep
shocks.
Sentinels out of this tunnel hill. Get really ugly for EUnited if they don't stop the bleeding and stop it fast.
Yeah, I don't know if you can go down 3-1 and still win this game if you're EUnited. You gotta figure out a way to break this setup. These kills are what are
Not
going to
looking
keep
good.
you in this series. Can they find a way to get them? Lethal got players around him. Unfortunately, Lethal's bought enough time. 4 go
Frosty
down for
20 and
Sentinels,
10.
it's all because Lethal is not an easy kill. He plays
He has
his
a 1
life
assist,
for
though.
so
That's
long
crazy.
back there that the rest of Sentinels get in a position and wipe the floor with the EUnited.
3-1, dude.
One
This is gonna be
more
tough.
point,
They have to cap this hill,
will win this pool.
and then the next it goes back bottom mid after this, dude.
This hill is in
gonna be
turbine
tough.
and
They're
Frosty's
just
in a
gonna
great
defend it
position
for a
right
minute
now.
and a half.
Calls out Suspector. Snake Bites got the camo.
Oh, perfect positioning.
This is
to
not
close
looking
the
good
door
for
on
EU.
this
I
one.
think
Frosty
they're
has
done.
21 kills, Royal 2 is 16. Snake Bites found this camo, and it's Snake Bites' job to make sure this hill stays neutralized as long as possible because they're playing clock from here on out.
3 members of EUnited and Pipes. Make that all 4 members of EUnited in this top glass, Pipes, batteries area. Let's see how they choose.
Literally
to play.
just a
Ryan
waiting
travels
game for
his way
them.
all the way
They got
to top
2
control,
hill
so
lead.
giving some real estate to his team. So Rhino's going to be a big part of this equation. Actually, he gets taken down.
That's
courtesy
too
of
dead.
Snake Bite.
3 dead.
3 down for EUnited. Snipe down the last one alive and not going to be able to do much.
Yeah, Snipe down's coming off spawn.
They're just
actually,
blocking
so
spawns.
It was all 4 for
I think.
EUnited that go down. That was a slow push.
My
They
amateur
tried
opinion, I guess.
to break the setup, but without knowing where Snakebite was, he had that camo. He positions himself perfectly. He says, "You gotta come to the
that
hill
was a
eventually," 'cause
headshot.
the clock's a factor now. The win conditions for EUnited in this series are ticking away.
I forgot you could do that.
Chain reaction for Royal 2.
Ew.
Double kill. Putting on a show.
You already know he's hitting the shot.
Royal
There's
double
something
kill?
about that reticle when it starts moving like that. No!
Oh, shooting bodies. If he hit that, he got the stick. Oh my God.
Stop this man! That took him down, but at what cost? He kills 3. 14 seconds
That was
remaining for
crazy,
EUnited's
man.
full play. Dreams of coming in first, and they're not going to get there. Faithful Sentinels are playing this one so perfectly.
46 kills for Royal 2 and Frosty. God,
I
they
thought it
got
was
a
46
stacked
kills
roster.
total.
Sentinels is
Not
playing
combined.
fantastic
One of
right
them
now.
had
The King of the
46.
Hill recharge. Rain gets the
Well,
kill.
literally 0.
And there
That's
you
about to
go.
be it.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Sentinels
25 and 10 out of Royal 2
with
for the dub.
victory, 3-1 against
EU played
EUnited.
well though.
And the
I'm
two-time
impressed.
champs are
Much
gonna
more
play.
impressed than I was after the first
If
series
there
I
was
saw.
any question,
Thank you so much, Goofy and Wes. Give it up for Sentinels as we're here at the World Championship, and they are playing in championship
That was a huge
form.
series out of them.
All the love out there. 3-0 in the pools, man. How you guys feeling after wrapping up day 1?
Yeah, I mean, feeling good. Obviously, it's just pool play, but I mean, I think we're playing really well. So.
Yeah, you guys are definitely playing
Keeping
well.
it
Now,
cool,
the first
brother.
3 maps of this series were really close here, okay? Going up against this tough team of EUnited. Now, the strongholds, you were frying right there, but nothing was able to kind of work out for you guys. What kind of adjustments did y'all make leaving from that map going into map 4?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, EUnited is such a unique playstyle. You just never know what you're going to get with them. So they kind of caught us off guard. So, I mean, props to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously, we're confident going into the next map regardless.
Yeah, and that next map, you and Royal, absolutely on fire.
Brian
I
Newball's
think
playing like
greetings
a
for the
rat,
both of
throwing
y'all.
people
How
up.
do y'all synergize so well?
Honestly, yeah, I feel like it's like a competition between us. We kind of just like motivate each other to do as the best that we possibly can. So, I mean, that's what it feels like when we're playing at least.
Paying attention to the kill feed the whole time?
Yeah, literally.
All right, man. Now, any shout-outs you want to give to this crowd here? I know you want to get back to the team. Get ready for that championship bracket tomorrow.
Champ
And these
bracket
guys have been
tomorrow.
absolutely
I'm
cheering
hyped.
you on all day long.
Yes, sir. I mean, yeah, shout out to you guys.
The man with the plan, Frosty, on the stage. That's going to do it for us. Lottie, break it all down.